People worship the body only when it looks perfect. But the real worship is when you train it while it's broken. Some people think fitness is about flex, ABS, or looks. Now, fitness is a war you fight with your own mind. The weight doesn't test your strength, it tests your discipline. The body is easy to build, the mind is not. There will be days when your bones ache, your head is heavy, and life tells you, not today. That's the day you must show up. Because the version of you that appears on your worst day is the real you. People say God chooses the strongest soldiers, but they don't know how a soldier is built. He is not born strong, he is born ordinary, and pain builds him into something sacred. Every rep you push is a prayer. Every drop of sweat is devotion. This is not gym. This is rebirth.
Stop.
Fitness starts when excuses end. You don't grow when it's easy. You grow when your muscles scream, but your spirit says, one more. There are two voices living inside you. One that whispers, rest. You've done enough, and the other, the quieter one, which says, stand up. We're not done yet. Most people lose because they listen to the loud voice. Winners listen to the quiet one. Success is not owned. It's rented, and rent is due every damn day. When you walk into the gym, you walk into truth. Weights don't care about your feelings. They don't care if you're tired, lonely, or heartbroken. They only ask, will you show up? Why do some men transform while others stay the same? It's not genetics, it's not talent, it's commitment. Remember Ronaldo's story. He wasn't the most gifted. He trained until gifted men feared him. Virat Kohli wasn't born a machine. He became one because routine was his religion. Sunil Chhetri wasn't chosen, he chose himself every single day. When you pick up iron, you're not building muscle, you're building decisions. Decisions become habits, habits become character. Character becomes destiny, so train when you're sad. Train when you're tired, train when no one believes. Because your future self is watching, waiting, needing you to not quit. There's a reason discipline beats motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. Motivation is emotion. Discipline is identity. Anyone can go to the gym when life is smooth, but when your heart is broken, when your family doubts you, when your dream feels impossible, and you still show up, that's when God looks at you and says, now you're ready. Pain is not a punishment. Pain is a teacher. And the gym is his classroom. Every rep is a reminder. You survived yesterday. You'll conquer tomorrow. Some people pray for strength, warriors build it. Because when you train, you're not just lifting weight. You're lifting trauma, heartbreak, trauma, regret, and turning them into power. That's why gym changes people. Not because bodies change, but because destinies change. There will be days when the world forgets you. When nobody texts, nobody checks on you, nobody believes in you. That's the day you realize you are your own motivation. Let them doubt, let them laugh, let them underestimate. You're not here to impress, you're here to build. The hardest part of fitness is not lifting heavy, it's lifting yourself. Every time life knocks you down, muscles will grow, but your spirit must evolve. When you walk into the gym, leave your ego outside. Iron doesn't care who you think you are. It only responds to consistency. Your mind quits before your body. Every time you say, I can't, your body whispers, we haven't even started. You want a Greek god body, become a monk. Not spiritually, mentally, no distractions. No excuses, no comfort. The body changes only when the soul commits. Your mind quits before your body. Every time you say, I can't, your body whispers, we haven't even started. You want a Greek god body, become a monk. Not spiritually, mentally, no distractions. No excuses, no comfort. The body changes only when the soul commits. Your body is not just muscle and bones, it is the vessel carrying every dream you've ever had. And if the vessel is weak, your dreams don't move. That's why fitness isn't surface level, it's spiritual. When you train, you're not just shaping your chest or legs. You're shaping the discipline that will carry you through life. Because if you can't control your body, you'll never control your destiny. Some people pray for miracles. Others wake up at 5 a.m. and create them. Not because they're strong, but because they're tired of watching life pass without fighting. Think of ancient warriors. They didn't train to look good. They trained because their survival depended on strength. Today, your battlefield may be different. It's not a sword or arrow, it's doubt, weakness, and distraction. But the rule hasn't changed. Stronger men survive. There will be storms inside your head, telling you to stay home, scroll your phone, take it easy. Those storms exist to test you. Every time you walk into the gym despite the storm, you silence a demon. And every demon you silence brings you closer to the man you're meant to be. People think fitness is about looking better for the world. But it's about being stronger for yourself. No one sees your lonely workouts, no one sees the nights you sleep hungry or the mornings you wake up hurting. But God sees, and He rewards those who build in silence. In a world that loves shortcuts, you're choosing the long road, the painful road, the righteous road. That's why your victory will mean more. Because it won't be luck, it won't be chance, it will be you. Standing as proof that a human can rebuild himself using nothing but dedication and faith. You may not be the strongest, you may not be the fastest, but if you refuse to quit, you'll outlast every man who doubted you. Remember this, your soul grows when your muscles fail. Because the moment your body gives up, your spirit takes over. And once the spirit takes over, you can't be stopped. There's a secret the world doesn't want you to know. You were never ordinary. But the world convinced you otherwise. By laughing at your dreams, by comparing you to others, by telling you life is about settling, not conquering, that's why training becomes sacred. It becomes rebellion. Every rep is you saying, I refuse to be average. You're not just lifting weight, you're lifting who you used to be. The insecure kid, the quiet one, the broken one. The one who never felt enough. He lives in your bones, but every session pushed him further away. Some people chase comfort their whole life and call it peace, but there is no peace without struggle. There is no strength without pressure. There is no growth without pain. Why do monks meditate in silence? Why do saints punish the flesh? Because pain reveals truth. Pain kills ego. Pain shows you what matters. When you train, you face pain by choice. And that's what gives you power over life. Most people wait for motivation. They don't understand. Motivation is the reward, not the start. Start without motivation. Start without encouragement. Start without anyone watching, because all great lives begin in darkness. Ask any athlete. They didn't rise because they were strong. They rose because they respected the grind. Sometimes God delays strength so discipline can grow first. Because strength without discipline turns into arrogance. So if your journey feels slow, if your progress feels small, don't worry. You're being built correctly, brick by brick, rep by rep, day by day. I promise there will come a day when people who ignored you will ask how you did it. And your answer will be simple, I showed up, even when no one else did.
If this message reached you, don't just feel inspired. Act. Stand up. Train today. Even if it's just 20 minutes. Even if it's just push-ups on your floor. Remember, discipline doesn't care where you start. Only that you start. Your journey is not about perfection. It's about consistency. So, show up tomorrow. Show up the day after. Show up when nobody cares. Show up when nobody watches. Because the man who shows up, wins. This is your sign. This is your moment. Your transformation has begun. See you next Sunday. Until then. Train with purpose. Live with discipline. Walk with God. One day, you will stand alone in your room, look in the mirror, and realize, you didn't just build muscle. You built a life. A mindset. A backbone. The weight you lift today turns into confidence tomorrow. And confidence turns into power. The world respects power. Not loudness. Not talking. Power. And you're earning it slowly. Every morning run, every failed rep, every drop of sweat is being stored as energy. For the moment God says, now. People ask, what if I fail? But failure is not losing, quitting is. Even when you fail, you learn, you grow, you adapt. There's a reason diamonds are rare. They're made under pressure. So when life pressures you, don't break. Become something rare. The gym is a battlefield where you face your only enemy. Yourself. Defeat him, and the world becomes easy. But here's the truth. Even after all this, you don't become fearless. You just learn to move forward. Despite fear. That's strength. So as long as you have breath, fight. Train. Build. Because the strongest man is not the one with the biggest muscles, but the one with the loudest spirit.